Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponents, first from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
We knew he would.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Triple threat matchup, and let's see how long it takes until the numbers game comes into effect here.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Counter. Pin attempt broken. Oh, ouch. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Disturbing impacts.
You saw that being telegraphed. Oh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. He's looking for an implement of destruction. Oh, my God. And he comes in under the rope stand. Moonsault! You see that. Turns it into a pin attempt. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Double axe handle.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him both. In your face and
Oh, Enziguri. Logan Paul with some well-placed kicks. And Paul going to clear things out. Oh, incredible. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
And down with a DDT. This could do it.
puts an end to the pin there. Samoan drop. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Set up for a second time.
DDT.
When Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Oh, my God. Back of his neck.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam. And
absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
To the throat. Headbutt. Headbutt. Oh. Maybe not.
There goes that superstar. And hold on. Now these two are going to face off.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Uranagi.
Elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. He's going back to the well.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's two. Kick out at two.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
What do they have planned here?
It's about doing anything it takes to earn the victory.
Wait a sec. Stops with a Hurricane Rana.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it.
I really hope we get to see more of them working together. A true amateur standout, Julius Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is a straight-up unit. He went undefeated in collegiate conference competition. He's one of the best NXT tag champions ever. And now Julius is ready for all of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Aka.
With the bell rung and no DQs in place, we're about to see just how much hostility these competitors have for each other.
I feel like you have to have especially high disdain for your opponent to agree to a no disqualification match.
Yep, the time for sportsmanship is over now. It's all about pain and destruction. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Tossing them aside. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Akam's getting fired up. And he gets directed into the corner.
Look at this, expressing their dominance.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Stops the count before it, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. He saw that one coming. Oh!
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Just unloading shots in the corner. Whoa! Absolutely. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Clubbing forearm. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Ooh. Has an answer for Akam.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Big clothesline. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Akam with a rough blow there.
Grabbing them by the neck.
And then a suplex. And Akam's keeping the pressure on.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh, what a knee lift. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Catches the leg.
Trampling the opposition.
He's able to counter that.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Terrible position for Creed.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Akam.
A monumental win for Akam here tonight.
Akam absolutely brought the pain tonight.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
What?
And his opponent, accompanied by Brutus Creed, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Penta in action tonight, continuing his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time. If you're a Penta fan, just know that you're rooting for a very violent form of the lucha style.
And when you're up against Penta, you're facing that style firsthand, so good luck.
And over here in the other corner, Chad Gable's looking confident. Hard not to when you're a freak athlete, an Olympian, and an in-ring technical master.
Yeah, it's difficult to compete against someone with Gable's credentials. It's just a shame his personality is nowhere near as impressive.
Using the elbow as a weapon. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Snapmare.
There's the kick.
Was grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Springboard,
Swanton.
Frog splash! Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
And slides back into the ring. Boom! Counter. Saw it coming. Elbow drop. Climbing up those ropes now. We're going to finish it off.
elusiveness from Gable. Oh my
German suplex released.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh.
Boom! Good defense from him. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
That's on the money with a kick to the gut. Setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
Gable is stumbling to his feet.
The official clearing the area.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
That can do Gable in.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Penta!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Zero fear and 100% intensity. That is exactly what Penta brought to this match.
And in turn, all of that brought Penta the W. for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the tag team champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. There's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork. It's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents. But their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
Repping the LWO on the other side of the ring, these guys are already in the zone. Ready to show up, to show out. Ready to show what they're all about.
They'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Double axe handle.
Effective arm drag.
A bone-rattling knee. And gets sent right into the corner.
Counters.
Ooh, DDT. Wild holds him off.
Oh, well scouted by Wild.
Tag it in.
Oh, and a double axe handle. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Look at the fire. Nobody home. What an impact. Bang. He finds a counter.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Seated suplex.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Lands the knee. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
That catch is Wild looking.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
reversal.
Wilde finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He endures the charge and now looks to lead his own lane.
Looks like Wilde is taking the upper hand.
Yeah, Woken with an impressive offense.
Oh, right to the bottom. Oh, God.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver. Turning it into a pin for the win. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Climbing up the corner.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Does that finish Waller for good?
He's looking banged up here, guys. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Look out.
What a cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Tilt-the-world DDT. Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Big time win in this tag team.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro, the LWO.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
It was supposed to be divide and conquer for Waller in theory tonight, but that's not what happened.
A-Town down under.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here we go, the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalia can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Teeing off. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oof. Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one.
Natalya turns the tables.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
This is what it looks like when Bayley stays tenacious, holding strong and now proving just how tough she really is.
Oh, caught with the knee. Ooh.
This one's about to be over.
Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show, you don't need the love of the fans. Bayley could be thinking about the end. Rose lands. Is it enough for Bayley? And staying with it into the cover. There's two. What a win.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. The pit bull has been released.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Put your hair up and square up.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning. We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And then there's the dangerously hard-hitting Sonya Deville in there as well.
One of the most tenacious superstars in WWE. There is nothing that can stand in Deville's way when she sets her mind to it. Get between Sonya and her goals at your own risk.
Nicely done. Seated suplex. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Unique takedown.
Is this it?
And only a one count.
She's not going to go that quietly.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Connects on the kick.
She's thinking big.
Lift off. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. And a stomp to the gut.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
A killer instinct from Niles shining through.
Sonya Deville is such a fierce competitor, but it seems like she struggled to break through to that next level. Corey, do you think that's weighing on her mind tonight?
It has to be in her mind, but it's what she does with it that's going to dictate this matchup. If Deville's able to use that feeling as motivation, tonight could be her chance to elevate herself to that next level.
And she's returning fire.
Sonya managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Now, what is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. And Sonya avoids that one. Clothesline.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
This could be it. The pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Oh, and Ivy caught her. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, she can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this. I love it.
Oh, put the brakes on Niall.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say, I give.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Right to the leg.
Just launched. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, right on the arm.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation. Kick to the back.
Legs caught.
Regain control with the takedown. Drops an elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Good defense there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Niall gets out of there.
Tight spot for Ivy here.
Neck breaker. Sonya Deville.
Take a ride in the elevator.
Niall's on her last breath.
Here's the pin. And it's all over. Sonya Deville gets her.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them.
the trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral, Gunther!
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
A chilling darkness covers the arena as soon as this group appears.
And the Final Testament have an unhealthy obsession with unleashing physical and mental destruction.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Battle-tested is an understatement.
This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. The sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there is nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
One after another. A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Clothesline. corner he goes.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. What a forearm. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle. Stunts.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can.
He counters with a great reversal.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope.
Gunther able to steer clear.
These two showing how well they know each other. Ouch. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Does the official not see him moving the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And that could be a sign of the last sands falling down the hourglass.
Carry it.
Carrying cross.
Final trip.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. Just look at Cross gain the momentum in this one.
Now, when Cross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big offense could be coming here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this. And he evades the attack.
Clothesline. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Hard impact on the back.
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril. Carrying Cross.
Final trip.
Will Cross make it pay off? Precision offense into the pin. This could...
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Gunther with a tough loss tonight.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing B&B from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight. And love or hate, yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man. More than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slided or Oh, slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Jey has become relentless.
From the top.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
From the top.
Through the air. It connects.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Driven into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Follow through with the uppercut.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Boom, nothing fancy with that boot.
And avoids taking any damage.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with Uso splash.
Will Bronson get back up?
2. And victory. A win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kyrie on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. And Tag Team Glory accompanies the titles in this tag team match with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Propped up in the corner.
Clothesline in the back of the neck. Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks. Kicking away is Asuka. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, that can prohibit any U shoulder going forward. What a hit from Asuka. Uh-oh, look at this.
Expertly applied suplex.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Malicious. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
German suplex. Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Knees.
Very unique.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. There's Kyrie turning the table.
These two have learned each other so well.
You saw that coming.
Overhead chop.
Double stomp to the body.
From the middle rope.
A narrow escape.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Zoe moves out of the way.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Getting set up in the corner now. Springboard head scissor.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Kyrie saving a little power display.
Wow! Alabama slam?
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
And she tags in her partner. The Empress striking at will.
Boom! Such educated feet.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
What's she thinking here?
Sound suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, target of the arm. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, swift takedown.
Ouch.
Suplex.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. There's the hip attack.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Asuka retaliates.
Impactful connection from the hip attack. Put in the corner now.
Tag. Oh! Boom! Ouch!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She knew how to evade that.
Whipping lariat.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Back fist.
Nasty. Nice running crossbody.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's looking to go top rope here.
Barry set up top.
Oh, inside elbow.
That's it. Stark is out.
2.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here is your winner, and new Asuka!
A disappointing result for Pure Fusion Collective tonight.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.